So welcome to Challenge the Road. I'm here at Buell Water. I'll just spin round. Don't forget we've got Cars and Coffee 24th of May, a Friday in the morning. But I'm here because, sun's coming out nicely. I want to show you everything I'm doing on the outside before, I do all the outside and then I haven't done a video. So let's have a look. So the first thing I've changed is the rims. Now these are from my 993. They come with the car actually. I didn't realise that they are Forged Breyton alloys. They look fantastic. The only thing I have noticed is obviously these wheel bolts, but we'll talk about that in a minute. But let's just have a look at it and you can tell me what you think. And I think it looks great. Let's go down here, look. I think it transforms the car, really do. It's looking really, really nice. Come round here. So wheels are on. I'm happy. Actually done something else with the wheels as well. They were a funny size tyre on these when it was on the 993, and I wasn't sure what was wrong with it really, because it looked too sort of skinny and narrow. And actually what it was, the tyres that were on here were for a Mercedes, and they were a 285. And what I did was, being clever, I took these 4S tyres that were on the silver alloys and put them on here, and they work perfectly. So this is, I don't know if we can see it on here, this is a 295 Michelin instead of a 285. Same profile, but they just fit right now. I'll see if I can show you. Here, they just look correct. Whereas before it didn't look right, and I wondered what it was. On here we've got a 225 35/19, so quite a skinny front tyre, a bit like what a McLaren would have. I think McLaren's maybe 235, but it looks right now, looks correct. Wheel bolts, I'm going to go for obviously black, but with a lightweight bolt, and I think then they'll look really good. But there's one more thing I'm thinking about here. This is a matte finish, and in this matte finish, I don't know if you can see this, but I can't get this off. I don't know why. We've tried a lot of things, can't get it off. What I'm thinking is going gloss black. So I just want your opinion on that. Let's just come back round here, look. So if they were gloss, keep the red calipers, because if you look at this rear light here, this section here, I think the red and the red goes really well. So that's the plan just on the wheels, gloss black, and let's go to the lights. Right, so that's the wheels. Let's talk about lights, because I haven't actually seen a conversion with this turbo front bumper, and I think it looks great. Originally I was going to go for like a GT3 look, but I think it looks really good. I don't know what you guys think, but I think it looks really nice. So updates are, when you've done this car, this turbo bumper is actually quite a lot of money. The LEDs that are on the front here do not work, because I don't think there's wiring, because it wasn't a turbo car, it was a 2S. But the small spot does underneath. Now, light. So today we've been spending time trying to work out what will work on here with these front lights. Now, the ones I really liked are a 3-month waiting list, and as you know, don't like waiting basically. So what the plan is, they had them in black, and I thought, okay, shall we do that or shall we wait now? Because I'm trying to keep. I just wondered if I went black how it would look. So then we thought, well, we'll go for 992 Porsche lights, and then we had a problem there because these are xenons and they won't work. So we've gone to a xenon, but it has like a halo feature. It has black in here, but it keeps this sort of silver on the outside, and I think it's going to look really good, especially with the black wheels. But it took a bit of time, just fiddling around. We're using 911 design, by the way, for all the parts. But I really like this front bumper, and I think maybe with that black I'll show you, but I'll probably put up a picture anyway. But in here, this would be black. And then you've got the halo. Then you've got two sets here, which look a bit like 991, I think. They're going to look really smart, really good. So I'm happy with this front bumper. I think it just looks a bit different, looks quite cool. And you see what I'm thinking with sort of the black and red now. And obviously, we then need to look at this sticker. I would like this to be in black. That would be my plan, that would be my favoured thing there, but I can't seem to find it. So I'm going to reach out to you guys and say, is there anyone that does like a black Porsche side profile sticker? Right, let's move to the back. Right, let's have a look at the back of the car. Tell the truth, I really like the back. I love this ducktail. I'm going to show you a bit more on here. So this ducktail, look at that blue. Looks lovely, isn't it? It's actually having a sunny day. It's the best day ever. Right, so in here, this is all carbon. And it's quite an expensive option. I think it's about £1,300, but then you've got to fit it and adjust all these brake lights. Then you've got to paint it. So I think it comes out about £2,000, but it is pretty much exactly what I'd have. And you know what's going through my mind. I want to make CTR 997s. Well, not want to, I'm going to. Because I think they just look really good. And this car at the moment is like 60% done. And when we get to 85, 90, it's going to be awesome. So anyway, in here, I think these fans, I'm just seeing that, this fan in here, I think it should be a colour. If you look at that there, if you can see that, but in there, maybe silver, maybe the body colour, but just something, because obviously it's quite sort of just black in there. It'd be nice to have a colour. The next bit is we've ordered the rear lights. I'll put up some pictures of them, but these are standard 997. I think the Dot 2 had a bit more of a, maybe an LED bit in there, not sure. But the lights I've gone for, I think look really, really good. I'm really pleased. And I think it'll just take this rear end to the next level. Because we've got the ducktail. I would have maybe have liked the GT3 rear with the exhaust in the middle, but I quite like this. I think it's quite a sort of a classic look. So I'm pretty happy. So the lights are on order. So we got the wheels, we got the lights, we've got to think about the sticker. Oh, also on these LEDs, they have like a row of lights in here. I'll put it up, but I think it'll look quite cool. But I'm really pleased with the colour, guys. I think, I mean, you know how much I like blue, but you're seeing it in this light, a bit of sun, a bit like the Vantage. It looks fantastic. Look at that now. Look how good that looks. And what about value then? 35,500 plus some fees, 38k. What a car. People can't believe it. I had someone actually say to me they thought I'd got a 991, and I think actually when I finish these lights, I think it's going to look a lot like a 991, but it's just a lot smaller. It's just a nice size, and I've been enjoying the in-drive of it. I think that's it on the outside. I'm trying to think, sometimes if you do too much, you can end up ruining the car. I was thinking about changing the badge maybe, or maybe something with those silver rakes, but I think it's going to look just really good. I quite like the sticker on the plate. I don't know if you've picked that up, but this is just a sticker, but she really liked that idea. I think it actually works well with the car, and with the new xenon lights, it's going to look fantastic. So yeah, that's just like a quick update really. Now this is happening next week, so yeah, we've got to get this. So Alex at Garage 28 is going to do all the work. The wheels will go off, they're being gloss. I think that will make a big difference. I don't know if you've seen many gloss black wheels, but they should look really, really smart, especially against this blue, the way it shines. So yeah, so I hope you like these updates, and please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.